Royale. Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone.
LZ marked! Land here!
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Enemy down! Changing max!
Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
Target area marked! You're cleared hot!
This is Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound. John Smith, no joint.
Gas is closing in.
Switching max!
Enemy UAV is online.
Grenade!
Loadout drop headed your
Look
way.
around!
fight for your life. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by. Earn redeployment or die trying. Good job. Ready up for redeployment. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
I'm reloading! Recon contract marked!
You've got gas moving in.
Right as rain!
Intel.
Swapping bags!
Secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
Reloading!
What up, my dude?
What up?
You're not getting it. It's not talking to you.
How you doing, my guy?
What up?
How you doing? My headset
Good
on.
work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Just chilling, bro.
I'm gonna say this with the utmost disrespect. This was a highly.
Oh, I like
I'm
that.
gonna say this with the utmost disrespect.
If I was good to you in some way and you took advantage of it, all you managed to do is fuck yourself out of it. It would have been there for you no matter what. So I say this disrespectfully, enjoy that loss.
Swapping back!
Ran up on me when I was doing the recon.
This was a highly classified.
Oh, you playing solos or what?
Then he tried, yeah. Then he tried to run up the fucking rope. Got blasted.
Well done, soldier.
Stupid
Check your
bitch.
map for the next gas spread location.
You about to run one or you gonna back out?
Pretty far. You gonna run one? Whoa, 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 whoa!
I
see
think
if
you
I-
sound really good.
If I lose this guy. Yeah, I was sitting in your lobby for a minute. That's why I was like, well,
Oh, my
let me
bad.
get
I
these
had the
stacks
kids
in.
out there. When I came back in, my shit was already fucking idolized, so the screen went blank on the TV. It went in sleep mode, and then my game shut off.
I was gonna send you a picture of this stuff that I bought. After somebody washes your whip, go buy you like a bottle of this shit. You just maintain it. So like after a couple days, it gets dusty and shit. Just spray this shit on there. It won't. With a.
Safe zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, this kid
Maintain
was
it.
walking. This kid was walking down the street. So I'm at a distance. I thought it was like a lady. Cause I ain't got him my glasses and shit.
Hey, little
Yeah,
lady.
Big chunky butt. He's a little chunky butt. And he waved at me and then he came over and I was like, I'm close to the house. He's like, hey, can I ask you a question? And he stood on the sidewalk. I was like, yeah, come on up. Hey, you're good. I'm trying to start my business. I was like, what?
What's your business?
I was like, yeah, I do car washes. I was like, just the outside or?
I'm reloading!
Yeah, and I was like, all right, I just want the outside because last time these motherfuckers came over, they said $20 and I ended up paying $50. I didn't tell them that though.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was just like, yeah, damn. I was like, I didn't tell him though. I was like, fuck, I don't have no money, but. He's yeah, I'm trying to get this new Nintendo something, whatever.
Oh, the
And I
Switch
just-
2?
Yeah, I don't know if it's
Nintendo
out though.
Switch 2? Yeah, it's out.
He said, I don't know if it's out though, but yeah, I'm trying to earn that. And I was like, yeah, I got you, little dude. You want me to back out the car? He's like, yes, please. So I back it out. Here's a bucket, 2 rags, and car wash soap. That's it.
2 rags and car wash soap and a bucket. He's got the basics.
So-
That's why he said, hey, only outside wash.
But
I'm
he
gonna
has
scrub
like
it with
a-
this one rag and then I'm gonna dry it with this other one.
So then I was like, all right, let me back it out now, do your thing. I was like, I wasn't expecting anything fucking crazy, right? I was like, all right, yeah, go ahead. He's like, here's my cash app. I was like, well, I'll pay when you're done. He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, hell yeah. You never pay when you're fucking. The fuck? Gotta teach that little nigga that little lesson. Hey,
the way
bro,
you
nobody teach that nigga that little lesson, dog. That's for real.
I was like, where you stay at? And he's like, right there in that corner. I was like, oh.
Buy station detected.
And I figured it was the one with the blinds wide open. I was like, okay, yeah, no. Okay, well, go ahead, do your thing. I was like, don't mind me.
You just sat out there and watched him too?
Nah, I was
I was gonna say.
I was doing my clothes in the no fool. I had my clothes because a lot of them they have fucking like things on them, so I did like a little
Reloading!
vinegar with some Dawn and some what is it? Laundry soap. Cause bro, I be getting my clothes and shit. I be getting all fucked up and then dropping fucking removal stuff on my shit. Oh, fucking brand new shirt. So I was pre-treating them while they were washing, and then he's like, "Let me call my little sister." So his little sister, oh my god, she was most. I gave her a little $1 tip. Hey, Miss Lady, here's $1 tip. Cause they're like, "Do we do your rims too?" I was like, "I thought that's part of the car wash." Here, so I ripped them a T-shirt.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hold
So I
on,
ripped them.
what kind of car wash you trying to provide here?
So I ripped off a t-shirt and shit. And I was like, here you go, use this t-shirt right there. I was like, yeah, you need to get some rags for like the wheels and stuff like that. And
Sir,
then take
you don't have
some
rags
pictures.
as a homeowner? You ain't never washed your car up front of your house?
I know, dude.
Oh my God, Yeti, for
Holy-
real, dog.
Bro, if I wash my car,
Oh, let's
bro, I
take
got
the-
everything.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have that stuff already?
Who, me?
What?
Yeah, I got
you.
it.
Well, why didn't you give me
Yeah.
rags and stuff? Yeah.
Use safe
Oh,
That's
no,
why I'm
they're in the-
asking.
They're in the fucking truck, and the truck is locked. Remember I told you with the key, like, it fucking unclipped from the hook to actually unlock the door?
Contract failed.
So I need a Slim Jim
Stitched up!
to open my shit to get all my stuff, to get the fucking system out and get everything. So I could just junk it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so, I mean, I got everything that's in the truck, though.
Switching back!
But I helped him out and shit, and he's like, yeah, I just need to get the top of your car. And I was like, hold on, let me grab a chair for you. He's like, you want me to grab the one with the wheels? I was like, son, do you want to bust your ass? No, let me get the... Oh my God, these kids, bro.
Yeah, first time you ever washed a car. Maybe you don't have a dad. Maybe just his mom down there. Should have asked. Your dad doesn't show you this stuff? That's how you find out.
I
dog.
did.
16 rounds. Out. Precision airstrike.
I promised I did, dog. And he's like, no, it's my mom. And I was like, oh, okay.
UAV standing by.
I was like, where's your mom? Right there in the corner house.
Ready
Okay.
for tasking.
Windows open.
And you start guiding those children after a couple months. That mom's gonna be like, all right, let me meet the man who's been talking to my kid.
He's like, what's your mom look like? And I was like, hey, you gotta take some pictures of my car for your work. Tell your mom make you like a little kid or a little business page. You know what I mean? Kid friendly or whatever. She can do that. Take some pictures of my car and everything. I said, okay. He's all taking pictures.
Swapping
I mean,
back!
I literally, like, when I pulled the car in the garage, I was like, God damn, this motherfucker missed these spots down here. Shit, man.
Yeah, he ain't got no dad, man. Moms don't know how to wash no cars. You can't get mad. You should have fucking guided him. If you would have guided him, he would have learned how to wash it. Like, hey, you got to make sure, like, because the mirrors, they'll collect water and they'll drip, even though it's dry. It'll look dry after like 5 minutes. It'll drip.
Oh, the little
Yeah.
girl, she was the one. She was like, what about these? And I was like, yeah, go ahead, knock those out. Yep. You gotta make sure you get everything. And then they're like, do you want us to do your rims? I was like, yeah, it's part of the car wash. Here, I rip up this shirt. Here, so the little girl when she clean the rims.
How much did you pay him?
It was 20.
Damn!
Inbound. Safe
That's child labor. You just committed a felony. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
You paid that kid. I pay my dude $80 to wash my truck.
Bro, he showed me the fucking price range. He has a list. Yeah, this is my little business. It says little, and
My
then
man's
it's like,
just
yeah,
ripping
for
himself off.
LDVR ready
a
for launch.
car, it's just 20 on the outside. No, not even, dude, because if you go over there, you got these grown ass people and shit for a quick car wash, man.
Yeah, but there's
Charge
more
12
than
bucks.
Yeah, but that's a lot of people. They have at least 6 people, and there's like
Okay, well.
two per car. It takes 5 minutes that way. And you're
Okay,
talking about
well,
one.
I'll send those punk ass kids home and shit, and then I'll drive my way over there and get that $12 car wash.
I would say you should have paid them at least $20 a piece.
I get $20 cash app and then $1 tip for her.
Oh, $21. Hey man, if I could get child labor to wash my truck for $21, I ain't mad at you. I'm just saying.
No, for the trucks it's more expensive.
Still, if I got it from my wife's car for $21, I ain't complaining. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was
shit.
Yo, I just picked off the list that he had. I was like, yeah, I'll take that $20 one.
Oh, he's ripping
That's
him.
what I
You
did.
should have told him, like, hey, man, you're charging too little.
Well, I'll tell
Yeah,
him
he's-
next time. Well,
yeah.
He's just starting right now. Dog, he
That's
comes
cool,
over
though.
with
I
a
ain't
bucket,
mad.
2 towels.
Hey, man.
A bucket, 2 towels. And he's using my water. And he's using my water. Come on, dog. I was like, I'll support these motherfucking kiddos and shit.
My
I was
man's,
like, damn.
my man's
I don't
generator
have-
came out once, and he was like, hey, can I borrow your electricity? Because he's a younger cat, too. He's maybe like 22. The guy that washes my truck,
Gas is closing in.
Yeah.
maybe 22. He does it by himself. Sometimes he has people that work with him, but usually he's by himself.
Yeah, I told him, yeah, use my water, whatever, you're good.
Only
borrow
4
your-
left.
What'd you do?
Can I borrow your electricity? My generator gave out. Yeah, of course, man. Let me pull out my thing. I got my own generator. You want one of those? I got a fucking compressor. You want to use my compressor? Whatever you need, dog. So I got rags. Oh, I got everything else. Oh, I appreciate it. All right, cool.
That's love, dog. Yeah, I was all ripping up my own fucking shirts for them. Yeah, use this. Don't use those towels. See, those towels you're using to dry the car. You can't use.
Got one!
You're only 2 towels that dry the car and wash the
Gas
car.
is moving.
And then you want to use those towels for the rims. You're gonna have some dirty ass fucking towels. So I was giving them little scoops. I was over there with my toothbrush, with my motherfucking Dawn white vinegar, and I was like, oh, whatever. I'm gonna let them soak in hot water for about an hour. Let the water get cold, and I'll just wash it. And if the stains don't come out, I'm chucking the fucking shirts. I ain't even worrying about them no more. And they're my newest shirts too, bro. Get home and shit, got a pizza stain that sits there 24 hours, never comes out. I drink 2 beers, man. I got kind of fucking pissed at
Gas
Brandon,
is
dog.
inbound. Marking new safe
Yeah.
zone.
All right.
Not really. But like, throughout the week we're talking and shit, and I see her like every weekend or whatever. And actually, I'm more pissed at myself. Like, yo, why you fucking simping? You know what I mean? Friday, I get off of work Friday, and I was like, hey, call her. What are you doing? Oh, we're over here at the mall. And I was like, okay. All right, well, have fun with your daughter. The phone disconnects. Call me when you're done.
Gas is closing
She
in.
doesn't call me and shit. The next day she calls me. Brianna takes off. So I message her in the morning like, hey, what's going on? Doesn't respond to me. Calls me in the morning like, oh, I called you in the morning. I was already like agitated. Like, oh, fuck this. And then she goes out with her, I guess her boss, and they rented an Airbnb and they want to go make shrimp Alfredo. Went out, whatever. I was like, okay, call me.
You're in the last
Call me
two
back
now.
or whatever.
Finish
I guess, have fun.
Changing mags!
It's 11 at night. I'm just like at home, like, all right, fuck this. So then in the morning she calls me. I'm just like fucking like. I'm at that. Hey, you know what the fuck am I doing, bro? Like, I'm setting myself up for fucking some bullshit.
it. Gas
She
is
calls me at
closing
9.
in.
I was like, hello?
Relocating safe zone.
Hey. I was like, what? She said, what do you mean what? I was like, oh, what's up?
Gas
Fuck's
is
the
inbound.
difference? She said, now you got me thinking and shit. I was thinking about you. I was like, why? You were thinking about me Friday or Saturday. I didn't tell her that though, and I was like, why? I
Oh.
was just kind of like,
Primary objective complete.
what the fuck?
I just got a dub.
Oh, my man. So I basically, she's like, well, I mean, she's all communication. I was like, you're talking about communication, but you never call me back. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be that dude, like, because she told me about, like, her ex, like, oh, you're with another guy, and this and that. I was like, I'm not that dude. She said, well, you sound upset. I was like, I'm not upset. I'm just kind of like, you know, I wanted to see you. I thought I was going to see you, but, I mean, you got your fucking direction somewhere else. And then she starts throwing shit out. Well, you usually just say, hey, I'm coming over.